All right, it's chef cake is cut that into little slices. All right, slice, slice. So I don't want them to be too small, but we're gonna, about an inch. All right, and then we're gonna put them into a Pyrex. All right, put all these in here. Just gonna throw them in there any kind of way. So we're gonna make a little spring dessert with these, all right? It's a little Sara Lee cake. We set off to the side here. All right, next we're gonna make a filling. So this is what's gonna make this cake. So this is a fruit cake, so we got several ingredients. First thing I wanna do is start with a little bit of this Cool Whip, okay? You can use any kind of cream you want, but I like to use Cool Whip, all right? Take that Cool Whip, just dump that whole thing up in there, man. Oh, man. Set that out the way. Matter of fact, trash it. If you're like me, you save those, and those are good cereal bowls. All right, next, we're gonna add a little bit, exactly 1 cup of pineapple juice, okay? You can use pineapple juice concentrate. If you do use like one of those frozen pineapple juice concentrates, that would work too. But just don't do this next step, all right? Because that concentrate's really sweet. But we're gonna add this for some sweetness. This right here, 1 cup of powdered sugar, okay? Bam. All right, let's just stir that in there and incorporate. We're not trying to mix it, we're just gonna incorporate that, but we're not done. We're gonna add some fresh vegetables, all right? So 1 package of washed blueberries, okay? 1 package of washed strawberries. I'm sorry, raspberries. I'm getting ahead of myself. 1 package of washed blackberries. And about half a package of cut in the quarter strawberry. I washed and cut these. If you don't know how to wash fruit, with blackberries and berries, you can just kind of put those in some hot water for about 30 seconds and then run cold water over them. With strawberries, I like to put them in a bowl of water with some salt and let them sit for about 5 minutes. And then I just cut these into quarters. And then lastly, we're gonna use some of this Cook and Serve Jell-O. All right, we're using the vanilla flavor, I believe. Yeah. So we're gonna add this Jell-O. This is gonna get some firmness to our cake. I want that well incorporated. Good. And then we're gonna take this little half a lemon, squeeze that lemon juice in there for tartness. Just a little bit of tart, okay? It's good to put tartness in your desserts, okay? Because something that's too sweet just doesn't sit right on your tongue. You gotta, have a balance. It's like a yin and a yang thing, for a little bit of sweet, a little bit of sour, a little bit of bitter, a little bit of saltiness. That's, it's a yin and yang type of thing. So we're gonna mix this up. This is gonna be sweet. And look at that color. You see that beautiful yellow color bouncing off of those, the contrast of the blackberry and the strawberries and raspberries. You want that. If you want to take the quick route and use frozen fruit, you can, but it's not gonna look as good because that frozen fruit, it sort of freezes all the juice out, and you end up, it's gonna change the color. It's not gonna be yellow like this, so this is for something, if you got your girlfriend's parents are coming over for the first time and you want to show them that you know how to cook, just look up Chef Shadiggity and he's going to show you how to make this cake. We're just mixing it slowly. I'm not being facetious here, but gotta mix this slowly. You don't want to over whip it. But that's it. All right. It looks kind of watery, but that's okay. That's why we got that pudding mix in there. And then we're going to add that to our Sara Lee pound cake. Okay. Okay. That looks good. That looks good. Oh man, that looks good. All right, just pour that all in there. Be careful, don't make a mess. All right, because that's the whole point of this. We're trying to minimize our messes. All right, we don't want the least amount of dishes as possible. We don't have to be cleaning up the floors, cleaning up the tables. We just want to make some good food, put it together, eat it, put it in the refrigerator, and go back to playing Fortnite. Okay. By the way, add me on Fortnite, Chef Shadiggity. If you haven't added me, I might end up shooting you in the head. All right. All right, so we're gonna mix all that up, make it nice and even, well incorporated. Okay, you want to leave no dry areas covered. Be careful not to break your bread up. Don't go too rough with this, right? Be gentle with her. Okay, so we're gonna let this set, right? Just like that. We're gonna put it in the refrigerator for about an hour, and then we're gonna come back and see what it looks like. You guys, let's see some. Okay, y'all, we just pulled this out of the refrigerator for 1 hour, a little spring dessert. So this is basically a Sara Lee cake with some ambrosia on top. And you know what? We're gonna have to dress this, make it look good. You should remember, you're bringing over your boyfriend's parents for the first time and you want them to think you know how to cook. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Put a little marshmallow on there on top. Just sprinkle it on there. Put as much as you want. I'm gonna sit somewhere right in the middle. You can do more if you wanna do. All right, but now we gotta make it look pretty. All right, let's make it look pretty. We're gonna add some more strawberries to it. Set this out to the way. We're gonna add some strawberries. We're gonna cut some strawberry up. All right, we're gonna mix little strawberry flowers out of these. You can do one or two ways. You can just slice it like this. Watch your fingers. Okay, and then you just fan them out real pretty like that. And we're gonna just put it right there. Boom. Okay, that's one way to do it. Here's another way I like to do. We're gonna cut in there, not all the way down, and just fold your knife down like that. And then overlap it. Okay, we're just gonna keep going around in a circle. Just keep on overlapping it in the circle. And that's it, just like that. Make a beautiful little rose out of it. Cut that right down the middle. All right, only do this if your knife skills are at least level 7, okay, on a scale of 1 to 100, all right? In mine, I'm like a level 8. I'm not the best knifer out there, but you guys get the idea. If you do it like that, you make your little rose in there. And we got a little flower, we're gonna put that in the middle. Let's do another one. Let's see if we can do it better. I'm just gonna do the outside, just to do every corner, peel it out. Okay, pull that one out, pull that one out, and then we're gonna go in the middle. Trust me, this is a lot easier than it looks. Yeah, because we're just cutting it, just think rose petal, think flower. All right, bam. And cut another little petal off right there. Need a little petal there. There you go, bam. There's another flower for you. Wop. Put that right there. And we're gonna do the leaf style for these. I want to hurry up and get it done because the parents are almost here. I just heard them pulling up in the driveway. Oh my God. I don't want them to think that I don't know how to cook. I mean, my mama didn't show me how to cook, but I know how to cook. I learned how to cook. I know how to do a lot of things too. So if you want to learn how to cook, just learn yourself. It's 2023. Facebook is an amazing place to be. Everything you ever needed to know is on the internet. Stop watching stupid videos of cats. All right, voila. Now you have your delicious spring ambrosia dessert made by Chef Shadiggity, like it says on my hat. You want to get more recipes, continue to follow this page. Stop scrolling right now and go make this. Peace.